alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Houston ready to put it deep and get this game going. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Yeah.
The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got his man on the outside. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Man, that is how you break the wood. Great job by the defense. He only gets a yard, and he makes him pay for it with a nice physical tackle.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on the own side of the field if we're going to go for it on 4th down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1. I like our chances to get 1 yard, and they went for it, and by the way, they got it.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Willis. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Got it, looking for the first down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense now working in the red zone. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great job by the defense, seeing him right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
The short hands. It's Jenkins. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds. What a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. The quick out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wide. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah,
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He breaks a tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Houston going up tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Slings it downfield. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Moving away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. And he intercepts it. At the 35, he's loose. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big truck. Hit this game.
Interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puck and secure it, gets you a touchdown.
Damn.
And it's no good, and they're still down by one.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing. Like I told you what they've been doing. I'm gonna put it past they didn't have one in their house while they were watching now.
A lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Oh, that nigga's hot pick.
But you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The sure hands, it's Willis. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now a first down from the 45.
Y'all niggas been doing some killing over there.
Back to pass, it's Battiato. Firing to the right, complete.
Yep. Y'all been doing some killing. She said she can get a babysitter out there in Cali. Watch the kid. Not talking about hearing about all them dead stuff you talking about over there. I hear you. I hear you, my nigga. There wasn't no problem.
Nice decision by the QB.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why
I see.
Might be playing on Sundays.
I'm gonna call Peter.
This guy can catch the ball.
What is
He's
it?
a big part of the
Is it Peter or is it Peter?
Gotta be ready for it.
Splits the uprights, it's good.
Yeah.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins.
This nigga there said, mother bello. Hello.
That is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jenkins. He's brought the team much better back. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more.
Come on, man.
So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
They'll run it from the gun. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Boy got a whole little party pack. Boy got a little party pack going.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments.
Yeah, you gotta get you some more shit.
Smith dropping to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Ah, that nigga got me, man.
Interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they get a really good field position.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. DB's right up on the receivers. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Forced down in the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Yeah, that's it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Houston Houston offense comes onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
He already got it planned out. Nigga, he talking about.
Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
I'm telling you.
Oh, so close.
And I'm going to land on you.
The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
Lost, the defense is wide open. Hit the afterburners, kid. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down to the 14. Houston wants to play fast.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Ball in the end zone, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the... And the ball's out, and they're after it. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Yeah,
and
buddy.
he's taking it back. And
Damn, I ain't lying about
this
that.
game has turned around with a defensive touchdown.
Thought it was over. It's back.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
Phew.
Don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get the ball.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. They're trying to slow that rush down with the...
Oh, my God.
At the 40, there he goes. Afterburners coming. The 30. At the 20.
Ah, that's fucking weak.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Bulldozes his way through. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you.
A shot for the end zone.
Oh.
And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
And the extra point is good. Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Movement here from the tight end. They're testing the right side here. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I just took some salmon off the griddle, man.
Third down situation of defense. You know it's third and long. You know the pass play's coming.
Like this took me some out.
Forcing the fourth down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense?
Yeah, buddy.
You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play?
Why is that?
Win the game right now?
You don't eat it? But you know why you don't fuck with it? You don't fuck with no fish? What you fuck? What kind of fish you fuck with? You fuck with codfish? Y'all eat that shit, man. Man, that shit good in the bed. I do not fuck with catfish. Every time you find a little bone in that shit. I don't fuck with that shit, man.
And show off that cannon because he's gonna have to throw this thing a long.
And that is his fifth.
Nah, I don't eat it, period. Every time you hear a nigga talking about catfish, just eat some bread, swallow it, but I don't want to do all that shit.
Snatched it right out of the air.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell.
I don't eat it, man. That's every time I hear people talking about it. But man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't been fucking with the salmon like that, man. To where, nigga, I made some of that shit, man, on the griddle. Man, that shit crispy on the outside, and then soft in the middle. I'm finna fuck you up what I put over it, though. You gonna be like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? Man, I put syrup over on the salmon. You niggas ain't never ate salmon croquette? And you put syrup on it? You put syrup on it? So boom, nigga, I grilled up the salmon, nigga, and right when I was done eating it, man, I put syrup on that shit. Man, that shit was so damn good. I'm Gucci, don't like that shit, though.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Man, she eat it straight. She can just eat it. She can eat it with nothing on it, just season it and eat it like that. I eat some bread at codfish, boy.